Jimmy, what are you doing?
I'm packing.
Packing. Are you going on vacation?
No, I'm not going on vacation. I'm leaving the country.
Why are you leaving the country?
I can't stay for another 4 years of this. Who knows what he's gonna do?
Remember when every famous person in Hollywood said they would leave the country if Donald Trump won the election? That's a fact now, and many of these people are unsure of what to do. On the internet, they're throwing fits and calling the American people failures and betraying the country. They're also calling them animals and asking how they could have backed a fascist. Since they're so damn funny, I've collected a list of the greatest celebrity meltdowns since Donald Trump took office. Many of these famous people have lived in a real bubble because they can't accept that Donald Trump was chosen by most of the country. With that said, let's get right to the point. I wanted to start by reminding everyone of the list of people who stated that if Donald Trump were elected president, they would leave the country. Now, since that seems to have been their goal, I think it will be interesting to watch if they will truly carry out their plan or if they were merely inciting fear to keep people from voting for Donald Trump. George Clooney, Jennifer Lopez, Beyoncé, Taylor Swift, Bad Bunny, Ricky Martin, Leonardo DiCaprio, Eminem, Sarah Jessica Parker, Whoopi Goldberg, Rosie O'Donnell, Jamie Lee Curtis, Jane Fonda, Ben Stiller, Matt Damon, and then Tom Hanks, Miley Cyrus, Lady Gaga, Hillary Clinton, Nancy Pelosi, LeBron James, Billie Eilish, and Stephen King come next on the list. To be honest, it's hilarious to read that list, and I honestly don't get why people are calling Trump all these derogatory terms given his record. His last time as president was excellent. Everyone had their rights, the economy was booming, and fascism or anything similar was non-existent. Let's now discuss the reactions from celebrities. Cardi B filmed a video because she couldn't handle the hate she got after saying something really intriguing on Twitter. Let's first take a look at the tweet she shared. Select your winner, don't be mean to everyone. We can only wish for the best and stay optimistic. We were aware of the country's structure and the likely outcome before Kamala joined the contest. But her battle and the way she influenced so many people's opinions, including mine, were incredibly inspirational. Which, incidentally, I don't think. Yes, this is the footage that she later made public.
So listen, I'm gonna let y'all know this right now, okay? So you little trumpets, like, y'all won, I know y'all happy, whatever the fuck, ain't nobody acting like bitter losers. However, y'all need to leave me the fuck alone, because I got one more fucking cigarette in me before I start lighting your asses up, alright? And that's word to the United States of motherfucking America. Yeah.
Additionally, after waking up and learning that Donald Trump had won, well-known women's basketball star Angel Reese posted a number of tweets, saying, "Woke up speechless. America has let me down so much. Some of you simply couldn't set aside your pride for selfish reasons, huh? I'm sad for all of us as a woman. God is the best author and the best finisher," she says. "I'm just going to think positively and pray about this. This is amazing." This is a big paradox because she talks about God yet backs a party that is adamantly opposed to God and many views that are not even close to being divine. How that makes sense is beyond me.
We are about to enter a political period that will have consequences for the rest of our lives. We cannot give up. We now find ourselves in a time in history that has precedent, and we find ourselves, I believe, in a time where there are, let's say, peers in history of mass movements of people that mobilize to protect one another in times of fascism and authoritarianism. And this is the era that we are poised to enter. Donald Trump has talked about turning the military on U.S. citizens that he deems his domestic political enemies. Authoritarians and people that he affiliates closely with and strongmen abroad in regimes like that, it is not uncommon to jail political dissidents or legislative opponents. This is the world that we very realistically may be entering.
Given that Donald Trump was elected by more than half of the country, it is absurd when individuals say things like that. It's pretty clear, in my opinion, that these lies are no longer hidden since no one actually believes them. I truly believe that some people have been so intimidated that they have physically refused to return. Their brains have mainly changed in a few different substances. It's similar to having Trump derangement syndrome, and I think that many of these individuals actually suffer from it as a result of the awakened mainstream media brainwashing them beyond recognition. I want to show you a movie right now that makes me furious. It's an example of how parents who have been brainwashed continue to instill in their kids the belief that the world is ending now that Trump has been elected. This is quite upsetting, so just watch the movie and let us know what you think. 4. I'm not really sure how to react to this. Surely this must be child abuse. If Donald Trump, who has a very good record as president, is elected president again, you cannot simply post a video like this on TikTok and have your children weep out of fear. Listening to this made my blood boil violently, and I honestly believe that this may be some kind of child abuse. Yes, folks, please share your opinions with me in the comments part below. For now, that's all I have. Goodbye.